Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. You can see S&P 500 futures. They are bouncing off green line, touching multiple times again and again. It touched this around 10 a.m. yesterday, and again it came back here around 2 p.m. and then again now trying to go back to the green line. And you can see same thing with Nasdaq bouncing off the green line. Dow Jones here, you can see it went ahead and had a deeper pullback, came to second standard deviation, and then Russell again now touching the green line as we are talking. So what that means, Russell is probably a better buy this morning as soon as market open because it's already down 0.7%, and it's here where you should be looking to buy. Bitcoin here you can see came to the buy zone, nicely came here around 93,000, went to third standard deviation. This was a perfect buy and then bounced from there to 96. So from here, if you took a trade on third standard deviation to where it is right now, 3.23% bounce on Bitcoin, very good trade. Ethereum also came to the buy line here. You can see here from here to red line, almost 5% trade on Ethereum as well. So very good trades overall. So let's review how things are going. Please hit the like button, guys. I really appreciate it. Only takes probably 1 second to hit the like button, and I really appreciate that. So let's go and look at long-term analysis, and this is S&P 500 where we are. If you are a bull, we are looking at 64.40 to touch this top red line, and if you're a bear, we're looking at 55.64 around here. Okay, so we're right now at the middle. RSI looking for either to touch red line to short or go to green line to buy. So we'll keep an eye on this. This is just a quick review on a daily chart to see how things are looking. S&P 500 cycle analysis, looking for this bottom happened a couple of days ago, looking for this cycle top, which is going to be sometime in early March. So from now, looking for a rally. Maybe it will have a rally or it will have a significant, basically just do a flag pattern like here. We'll see how it turns up. For now, looking for a rally. So nothing much different here, no gaps at the bottom. If we go to Nasdaq and DX chart, you can see there's a bigger gap here, and it was a hanging man candle at the end of the day. We'll see how this thing shapes up, but at some point we should go and fill this gap. If I want to show you on 1 hour chart, this gap happened on this day on 13th of Feb, so it opened on a gap up and just kept going higher. So just keep that in mind. If I look at futures, little down, not a lot. Just getting an indecision dodgy candle. So if you get down, look for support on these EMA lines. And on S&P 500, same thing here. Look for support on some of these EMA lines. All right. Dow Jones little weaker, and you can see DIA ETF here down 0.24%. And below white line, let's see if it can pick up. If for some reason if it gets down here, that will be good day to buy. UNH is one of the biggest component of Dow Jones, had a bigger gap down, and there's a gap here. So this could be a good buy because you can see on a day trading chart, UNH is in the near third standard deviation. So usually I buy here, and I did buy it, and I gave an alert to my subscribers yesterday that I'm buying it. So I'm looking for a pump back to fill this gap on the top. So you can see if you want to take this trade, it's up to you. US oil looking very bullish, finally trying to close above these EMA lines. A lot of resistance here. Let's see if it can pick up. So next couple of days are critical. Let's see if we can get like a double bottom. This looks like double bottom, one bottom here, one bottom here. If it closes above this blue lines, then it's going to be going to fill this gap around 79.83. CNQ trying everything it can, gave back a lot of gain yesterday. If you look at a 1 hour chart, you can see here came near these blue lines and then got massive rejection. So let's see if it can pick up again today. It's going to be a big test. Not able to close above these white, this red and yellow lines for a while. You can see every time it tries to go above that, comes back and then rejected. So a significant close above 31.43 will be a very good news for CNQ and energy sector. XLE looking very good above all moving averages. Price SU is also looking very good above all moving averages. Bitcoin came very close to this yellow box, touched and wicked again. So just consolidating here. Just if it comes to around 90K, that's a good area to buy. But for now, it's just like bouncing around. This could be like a double bottom. We don't know yet. So we'll see how it goes. It's in front of multiple resistance boxes here. Okay. So if we get rejected here, this is support. And if we do get rejected and that support, that yellow box do not hold, then we are probably going to 77K here. Okay. So just keep that in mind. There's a big election gap which is still not filled. Ethereum will follow Bitcoin, just a bit weaker than Bitcoin, and Ethereum gaps are here around 22.36 and then up above 33.08, 34.90, and 39.37. Okay, so let's keep moving. Toronto Stock Exchange looking very healthy, just buy the dip. Nothing changed. Hang Seng Index also looking very healthy. There's a gap here around 21,960. Also, if we do get a dip, look to buy around that dip. Bond market, okay, bond market is getting rejected on these red and yellow lines. Let's see if it can recover. TLT is maybe it will fill this gap, which it has a gap up on this day around 13 February. Maybe they're trying to fill that gap. Natural gas looking very bullish, new highs, very, very crazy move on natural gas. So seasonality wise, it should be going down. There's a little bit of weakness coming on natural gas, but it's not showing any strength of that right now. So anyhow, we'll see if we get any dip, look to buy that dip. Gold market is by the dip. You can see a red candle a couple of days ago was bought and it's just going higher. Silver is again by the dip. Copper is a good trade. I think finding support on this green line, so look to buy on all the dips here as well. Sugar finally inverse head and shoulder playing out and it's going higher. Okay, so this very, very significant move here, closing above this blue line as well. So it was a good trade. Wheat is parabolic move. Buy the dip again on wheat. So all commodities are looking very nice. Again, finally catching a trade. Dollar here came to this green box, should be looking to take a bounce here. Apart from that, Enbridge could be good buy yesterday, but today also, right? So let's see if it can you can buy. That's a good trade here as well. In terms of FANG stocks, Meta had a first sell-off after a while, like after 2-3 weeks. First close above below green line. Let's see if it going to continue. If it does, it could come back all the way back down to fill this gap around 618. Just keep that in mind. Google could be a good buy near a lot of gap fills. I don't know if this gap will fill, but it's a good buy. Microsoft also near support, so it could be a good buy here as well. NVDA filled the gap perfectly, deep six sell-off, and there's another gap here around 135, getting a 9 count sell signal on NVIDIA. Just keep that in mind, okay? So if you get a, it could go down from here. AVGO, just in the middle of multiple gaps, nothing interesting. Tesla, maybe it's getting rejected on this green line, which is 10 moving average. There's also two gaps at the bottom. So are they going to go fill this gap or going to go top, fill this top gap? So right now in the middle, let's see. Also, there are bigger gaps here around 200 and around 290, so 219 and around 252. So just keep that in mind, have an open mind. You never know what can come. Intel massive move, massive breakout above 200 moving average yesterday. SMCI massive breakouts here above 200 moving average. So it's all looking good. Again, looking for a pump. Finally trying to recover very, very fast. Looks like another blow off top face about to get start on these stocks. Apart from that, I don't see anything too much interesting, guys. If there's any particular stock you want me to review, put a comment in the description and I will take a look. VIX here is again, let's see how VIX is doing. There are gaps at the bottom, gap at the top. We'll see which one gets filled first and we'll decide that way. All right, guys, please hit the like button on your way out and I will talk to you later. Bye.